quiet another bunch of moron or the same bunch of bastard privileged sold out idiots, mammons. They will say is almond. So you want to continue to be repeating the names of my rapist. You want to be repeating the words of my rapist. Arab, Amanda, Les Buddha, Anna, Brescia, etc. blah blah blah. You are still not ashamed of yourselves. The same COVID pedophilic man made COVID. See, I've told all of you, unless your COVID was not made by a man, but also, unless your COVID, your pedophilic COVID, your rapist COVID, your breast ass grabbing COVID, your mask wearing rapist COVID that you used to rape me from 2019 to 2022 with pedophile men and women, grab my ass and my breast. Muslim wore that mask to sexually abuse me. Christians wore it. Unbelievers wore it. Buddhists, they wore it. All of them, they were behind that mask. All races, men and women. There is nothing you did not do to me with that mask. Unless a human being like me that has blood in their veins, and a man for that matter, a biological male, carried in the stomach by a woman like me, did not create COVID. Unless COVID was created by an alien that fell from the skies. Unless your COVID was created by pedophiles that fell from the skies. Unless your pandemic were created by pedophiles that fell from the skies. Unless your rapist pedophilic pandemic as well was created by pedophiles that fell from the skies. Unless your pedophilic rapist Jesus, rapist Allah, rapist Buddha, rapist Hindu, pedophilic bullshits, fairy tales that you all worship, created by your fellow human beings, were created by people that fell from the skies. Until then, beneath my feet, you, your gods, that are rapists by association with you, that tells you to go to the streets or behind the scenes to be pedophiling, to be Arabing, Amanding, Alessing, Buddhaing, Bresharing with people's sanity, with people's lives, with people's job, with people 9 to 5 waitress shop assistant restaurant jobs, with people's finances. Because the only bullshit that is existing right now is financial abuse. You take away people's 9 to 5 jobs. You take away their waitress shop assistant restaurant jobs. Because you say you want to belittle who to your standard? 16 years of this bullshit on your team. Where is my standard? I'm still waiting for you, bitch. When I say bitch, I mean men, I mean women. Rapist, sexist. You are looking for who to incline your low self-esteem, inferiority complex, and emptiness onto. Mammons. Big for nothing, hoes, sons and daughters of pedophiles, sons and daughters of cougar, sons and daughters of rapist women. Ashawo Olosho Igbeyagia. You are waiting for me to come and be your mommy, your second mommy. You are waiting for me to come and be your therapist, your emotional stabilizer. You are waiting for me to come and be your friend. You are waiting for me to my acquaintance. You see, the shadow of my sheet will not be your acquaintance. I'm inside the airport right now. Tell me what a full-grown adult is doing at the airport. Tell me what a full-grown adult is doing at the airport at this time against my wish. You are still not tired. What you have done to me since 2019 alone to 2022, and even up to a couple of weeks ago here, you sexually abused me with the recruited pedophilic Scandinavian policies that you paid to strap my bra out of my chest, my pants out of my waist, and left me with pad, my menstruation pad. They threw me inside the room while I was crying and asking, what have I done wrong? They said I did nothing wrong. They were saying Lagos, they were saying America, they were saying Britain, they were saying Trump, they were saying what do they call it, Macron, they were saying Chance, they were saying Arab, Amanda, Les Buddha, Anna, Brescia, they were saying Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Ciara, Madonna, Osaru, Joe, which other name, Michael, they were saying Ella, they were mentioning the names of practically every motherfucker I used to know. The names of every narcissistic pervert I used to know, male and female. There is no name they did not mention in my ears. They were mentioning Obama. They were also mentioning Drake. They were mentioning Kendrick Lamar. They were mentioning the names of you, motherfucking sexist, narcissistic, sold out perverts that are the forerunners of the reason why I am on this street against my wish. This is 16 years. You will do this to me for 16 years? 17th of February, we make it 17 years. 17th of February, we make this bullshit 17 years. I got to your Europe, I was 16 years plus in my documents. I did not want to be a fool of fucking 18, talk less of 20, talk less of 30, talk less of your societal bullshit to come full at 40. I was looking for a job already. I made my first CV. Like I made CV for you, SHAL or Saru, to go to work. You say the salary is too small, but you were there. Fucking men who had wives and children at home told you they don't even want to put you as one of the wives in the house. You were aware. You kept fucking those men to fly your Ubers, to make your nails, to wear your inches, to your Uber food. You fucking this man for your big girl lifestyle. Then now, you are bedwetter. You will have the right to say me and you were on the same level. Or talk less of all of you that used to be in my past, that I gave wings to fly. When I did not figure you out, you did not call me crazy. When I figured you out and threw you out of my life, now you say I'm crazy. Your pedophile dog fucking dumb Trump. You have been Trump in your America. That is not Scaneland. That all of you, from your pedophile America to your pedophile Britain to your pedophile Italy to your pedophile France to your pedophile Africa to your pedophile Chin Chon Chin, what do they call it? China, Japan, Korea land, to your pedophile, what do they call it again? Salam Alaikum Children Marine land, to your pedophile Spain, even Germans. You have all been whosoever you were before I came to this Western world. Before I came to your Europe, you were already who you were. Your pedophile Obama, your pedophile Clinton, your pedophile Bushes, your pedophile Macron. You have been who you claim to be today before I came to your Western world. The same rape, they raped, abused, and molested me in their pedophile Africa. From the age of 1, a pedophile Muslim, then a pedophile Christian, then a pedophile unbeliever, then at least 5 people that raped me before I left to Africa, raped and molested me, sexed me as a child from 1 year old plus at least 5 times each. You have all been who you claim to be in this Western world when that was happening to me in that Africa, the pedophile Africa. Now I'm in your pedophile Western world with all you claim to be. I have passed through and survived above the same 30 times rape, abuse, and assault like they did to me in their Africa. In your Western world, where you say you have human rights, where is your human rights? You have all been who you claim to be in your high places, political, religious, traditional leaders from all over your world. Your pedophile FBI, CIA, NSA. In your country now, in your worthless America, where you marry 11 years old now, they can go with 30 years or whosoever that is elder to them, be old enough to be their mother and their father. Just like your children marrying pigs have been marrying pigs. Number 1 forerunner of open pedophilia, Muslims. They are brother brothers, they are Christians. A lot of them are among them too, behind us. Jewish people, your warriors, a lot of your traditional leaders, they are part of this bullshit too. For centuries and for decades, you've not been able to stop child marriage. You've not been able to stop pedophilia of children marrying. You have now added pedophilia of stalking, predating, pandemic and viruses that you have equally used to rape and abuse me for 16 years in your Western world. What have I done wrong to human race? My perfection is your pain. My perfection is your misery. My perfection is your calamity. My perfection is your uncomfortability. The fact that I am who the fuck I am and you are not is not my fucking problem. Your job as a human being or as human beings is to work on your doomed, imperfect self to be good, better towards perfection. You don't go around trying to make perfect people imperfect. It will never work. Especially a divine motherfucker like me. You were waiting for me to do what till now? You thought I was going to be prostituting to eat? You thought I was going to be prostituting to eat? To be escorter, shawo, olosho, igbeyage, akuna kuna, like all of you sold out? This is why they pandered you with their pandemic and their viruses from 2019 while you were raping, abusing, molesting me, breast ass grabbing me. You, all of you, You were locked down in mental slavery. You were locked down in depression. You were selling your breast, your smelly STD breast, dicks and pussy online to feed when they locked you down. You were all flying to Dubai with masks, covered your face and everything to be fucking dogs for them there. Children marrying pigs. You were all becoming drug addicts, marijuana drinkers, marijuana users, while they were locking you down in their pedophilic man-made pandemic and viruses. No. You were all there. You were all there. No sorry, yeah, bitch. You were all there. Being mentally enslaved and put on pills to be able to sleep at night. You were all there. Men fucking men, women fucking women, and even giving birth to many children that you have today that you would have never wanted. You were all there. Giving birth to born by mistake and born bastards. That a lot of you today, you are divorced, you are separated from the partners, you gave birth to those bastard, unwanted children that Mother Nature, me and people like me are tired of. You were all there spreading your legs, contrasting and spreading HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes. There is nothing you did not carry. And the few people I told to close their legs became my enemy. The few people I warned and told that this is a man-made 5G, pedophilic mental slavery, that they will increase to 6, 7, 8, 9G, pedophilia equal to their children marrying pedophilic bullshit that they've been doing for a long time. Because I told people to close their legs, a lot of people became enemies with me. When you saw me living and surviving on the streets, they were using me as caricature. They were using my body. My body was what you used. You did not use my sense. You did not use my spirit. My spirit was battling spiritually to take my body back. You saw I was not spiritually guarded. You saw I wasn't spiritually guarded. You went spiritual. You put together your pedophile Jesus, rapist pedophile Jesus, rapist pedophile Allah, rapist pedophile Buddha, your rapist pedophile Hindu, your rapist pedophile Maribu, voodoo, juju, white magic, black magic. You put all together and turned my life upside down using my body. But you could not use my spirit. My spirit fought until it took back my motherfucking body that I own today. What's popping? What's popping? You thought I would be dead by now as well. I'm here, motherfuckers. Scandinavians, they've heard my story. There are people laughing at all of you for me. There are Scandinavians that are not allowing themselves to be recruited together with you 30 years of above 30 times rapists and rapists by association from your pedophile Africa to this pedophile Western world. There are Scandinavians laughing at you. There are Scandinavians moving on the ground. There are Scandinavians standing on my behalf even where I'm not speaking. You think this is the 30 years you have taken away from me with rape, abuse and assault? You think people are sleeping? You think I am to be impressed? Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and Musk, they have also been who they were. Especially Bill Gates. When I was a child, I knew if you were not in the level of Bill Gates. As a child, I knew I was never going to bet. And I'm happy I took care of men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, old men, young children for the past 30 years. Before 2023, I fucked all of you out of my life. Now you are uncomfortable. Now you are saying I am crazy because you can no longer use me. Now you are telling people that I'm crazy because I figured you out to be narcissistic, toxic users. To be rapists and rapists by association in disguise. When I did not fuck you off, you did not call me crazy. You were enjoying me, especially the jobless parts of financial abuse that you were giving me. I've had occasions where idiots will tell me, hey, Adora, let's go out. I'll say, I'm busy. They will open their mouth and tell me, hey, but you don't have a job. How can you be busy? They were happy. You were all happy I had no job. You were all happy that when you want to do anything, Adora is there. For 16 good years, you used me as a jobless person. You want to do party, Adora is there. VIP private party, Adora is there. At your royal places, Adora is there. Your government, your political people in high places, Adora is there. Your industry parties, Adora is there. Because we know she's jobless. She does not have a job. She must be there. And without Adora, no party. You were using me. Come and use me again. It's 3 years going, bitches. When I say bitches, I mean sick men and women, low self-esteem. If your bigot cannot talk to me, if I have known myself as a child that I will not give birth, and that bigot is not in my level, now, me, I'm telling you now, your Bill Gates, your Obama, your Trump, your Elon Musk, all your rich and miserable first class put together are beneath my feet. Talk less of the rest of you bunch of nobodies under them. I dare you. You don't have quadrillion, you shouldn't be breathing where the shadow of my shit is breathing. I'm not saying trillions. See, you billionaires that your children are going to Harvard University, going to school for nothing. Going to school for nothing. You billionaires, inside that your Harvard with your billions, there are people you can't sit with on the same table. I've sat with them. Because in your Harvard, there is levels to levels. There is Harvard inside Harvard. There is riches inside riches. There is levels on levels. I've been in places where your billions cannot take you to. This is what I'm telling you. Your billions ain't shit. I've dined with governor level, presidential level. I've been in the same room with you, your Miss Worlds and your Miss Universes. Your billions cannot take you there, bitches. And if you saw any fucking celebrity under that the same roof with me, they all fuck their ways to be there. Up there. They suck dick, they suck pussy. Men to men, women to women, they fuck dog, they did one thing or the other to be there. I did not. I have been in rooms. My legs have been in rooms where your billions cannot take you. This is why I'm telling you, your Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and the most Putin, Biden put together with their trillions cannot talk to the shadow of my shit because quadrillion cannot impress the shadow of my shit. You still don't get the memo. They are idiotic, not men enough there. And even one is a black person saying to a code read. Yes, look at them. Later you will say your colonizers are your problem. They are Scandinavians, You see this kind of trashes? They are Scandinavians in this Scandinavia that can fuck these idiots out of their country right now because of what they are doing. You blacks, you see, today already, when I was at the other shopping mall, your children, your black children, I've done a video, a live before this, your children. Before you took away my phone and my everything, you blocked it, it was all white because you don't want me to keep exposing you. You blacks, you are your own problem. I've told you, the problem of this earth original is you because the ancestors of this earth original are you. And your colored people, your indigenous, shameless bastard. Go to Italy. There are people there. What are you doing in Italy? What are you doing in Dubai, Emirate lands, where they enslave you, where you traffic your children to? What are you doing in Spain and France? Your Italy, your Spain, your France, your Dubai, Emirate land, these are the 4 places since I was a child. Stop pretending like you don't know. These are the 4 places where your children, your black children, are being taken to fuck anything and everything to become famous, to have big, flashy lifestyle. These are the places you take your children to. Just imagine these black motherfuckers that you are my first rapist. Before colonial white Arabic Asiatic, they were you. My first rapists were never white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. Whatsoever your colonizers are doing to me today, you blacks, you are behind it, from Africa to the diaspora. Tomorrow you will say your colonizers are your problem. You not even recruit your white, Arabic, Asiatic children as your smear campaigns and fly monkeys to be working for you on the street and social media to keep a whole me on the street because you want me to be sold out like you. You want me to be slave to yourselves and your colonial masters like you. You want me to be Ashawo, Olosho, Igbeyagi, Akunakuna, Kugaho. You want me to be baby mama like you. You want me to be stripper like you. You want me to be in the category of your worthlessness that you have been perpetuating on the surface of this earth. Then tomorrow you will say your colonizers are your problem. You want me to give birth to another pedophilic black slaves for yourselves and for your colonial white Arabic Asiatic. It will not happen. If it did not happen for 30 years, I dare you to make it happen. You say you have power? Your voodoo power, your juju power, where is it? Your black magic power, where is it? Had it together with your Maribu. Had it together with your colonial white Arabic Asiatic power. And come and try me this time. You think this is 2019? 2020, 21, 22, 23? You two accord view that you are hearing there, those are black people saying it. I just showed you together with your colonial masters children. You are still not ashamed of yourselves. Black on black crimes. Rapists raping your own fellow black. My first rapists were not colonizers. This is why they will never respect you. If you were to be in my shoes, you see the lakeside I stayed at Stockholm. You blacks, you would have fucked all the white Arabic, Asiatic, colonial, rich and miserable there. You would have sucked all the dicks there. You would have sold your children into pedophilia there. You come here to marry colonial for documents. This is why you think I'm like you. This is why you want them to think I am in your category. The idiot, now look at her, that one there over there. Look at the man that she has given birth to is old enough to be her father. This is what you come here to do. You go to Dubai to fuck dog. You come here, you marry anything and everything. Hold papa that is even old enough to be your father. You marry them for document. You are thieves because why? You don't want to work waitress job, shop assistant job, restaurant job. You don't want to work delivery job. You don't want to work any decent normal human being job that you put food in your mouth. You come here to marry colonial for their documents. A lot of them laugh at you. Go to your social medias. Go to your YouTube. Type colonial laughing at black people for document stealing. Your men, you come here, you marry the fattest, unwanted white women here to use them for documents. To take them, to use them for documents. Then the women, you come here, even hold papa that is old enough to be your father. You marry them for documents. When you are not doing that, you are giving birth to children, fucking anything to take government money. I've worked in your immigration. Remember that. Remember, I have worked at your immigration services in this motherfucking Europe. I have seen you all. You are still waiting for me to see. Now, I've told you there are people like me on this set who will be respected. Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, acquaintance phobic, self-sufficient, self-validated, self-enough. Respectfully or disrespectfully, we don't want none of you in our lives. Whether you are white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, go to your doom, ugly, dusty, crusty mothers. Go to your pedophile brigade, Obama, Trump elements. Go to your pedophile Buddha that created your pedophilic rapist mask, together with your pedophile Jesus, pedophile Allah, pedophile Buddhists, and these unbelievers whosoever that are ruling your earth, your pedophilic warriors, sitting on thrones from generations to generation. Your children marrying salam alaikum. Your pedophile Christians, your pedophile Buddhists in this. Go to those motherfuckers for your therapy. Go to those motherfuckers for your blah 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 that you see. Go to those motherfuckers and spread your wings there, because people like me and me as the advocate number one to this children marrying pedophilic phobic people like me, your pandemic phobic people like me, your virus phobic people like me, your friendship phobic people like me that you think you will be putting on the street to entertain yourself. I am the advocate number one. You don't like what you hear, cry a river. There are people out there respecting my boundaries. Why? They have self-respect. They have self-dignity. They are self-validated. They can go to the bars and sit alone. They can go to restaurants and sit alone. They can be by themselves alone without needing a friend or a human being to be around them for emotional stability. They have self-respect, self-dignity, and they don't want to be my acquaintances, talkless of friends. They are respecting my boundary. The rest of you will follow. There are people out there respecting my no. They've heard my stories. They are disgusted at you, my past rapists, and those of you that are direct and indirect participants of the reason why I'm on the streets. Whether you are on the streets, whether you are behind your social medias or your phones, and you are part of the reason why direct and indirectly I'm on the street. What are you now? Rapist by association. You are now my rapist by association abusers for the past 30 years. You see this 1 year I've spent in Scandinavian that you took away from me, that you use recruited evil Scandinavians that are giving the few Scandinavians, the good Scandinavians, bad names. You see those pedophiles that you recruited to give me another 1 year of sexual abuses and fucking job abuse and financial abuse still today. Those Scandinavians and all of you participate in newcomer on hold. You are all rapists by association. You are job abusers by association. You are homelessness abusers to me by association. You are fucking financial abusers in association is what you all are. So your job is to take away people's rights. Take away people's 9 to 5 job. You will take my own privilege and give it to your bastard children. Then when I'm cursing your children, you will say, oh, she's committing a crime. I'd rather die closing my mouth than not cursing your children. That grab my ass and my breast, Children are even old enough to be their mother with your pedophilia. They've grabbed my ass and my breast. Upcoming Ashawo, upcoming Olosho, upcoming Akuna Kuna, upcoming dog fucking cougar, Melania, upcoming Kim Kardashian, upcoming cougar Rihanna that fuck Salam Alaikum children marrying pigs to become a billionaire, upcoming shoplifters, upcoming cocaine caffeine head, upcoming drug users. You call children that you're using to disturb mother nature? With all the abandoned bastards you already have on this earth that you gave birth to through pimping yourself, stalking yourself. Women of this earth, you have watched your fellow men and women rape, abuse and assault, stalk, predate and pimp your own fellow women into the hands of pedophiles from generations to generation. You all pretend blind like you don't know what is happening. This is what I'm telling you, the same way you are still doing blindness, pretending that you don't see what I'm going through. They are raping your children right now here. I swear, I'm not doing anything. See, when you are doing that doggy and that missionary, the energy you used to fuck, make sure you put together the same energy to create bodyguard, to be bodyguarding your pedophile children, because if not, dog fucking pedophile Trump is going to be grabbing them by the pussy and the breast. By their little dicks is going to be grabbing them. Together with your pedophiles at your Epstein Island, at your fucking Epstein Island and your Pizzagate party, they will be there for them. Your entertainment industry, your pedophilic entertainment industry, pedophilic Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, religious, Hindus, whatsoever entertainment industry, your royal palaces, your political, religious, traditional palaces, they will be there grabbing your children. You did it to me from the age of 1. If I'm not special, your children are not. They will do the same thing to your children. They will breast ass grab them. They will fuck and rape them. They will abuse them. They will groom them into groups of pedophilic men and women in all of this pedophilic industry ruling your heads. They are doing it already, and it's going to go massive, because if you have the right to take away my own life, you are using it to bring up your pedophile bastard that you had sex and you breeded. You spread those legs and you breeded them. Put up the same energy to carry the responsibility of your children, and stop looking for people like me that are children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, acquaintance phobic, and self-sufficient to be using to bring up your bastards. Through your pedophilic viruses and pandemic, I will not be one of them. You will not take away my 30 years. At my age, in my 30s, I've never been to Disney. I know how many times they have organized Disney visiting around me. I was never able to have the money to go. But your children, they go to Disney from Africa to the diaspora. They go anywhere they want. You buy them the ice cream they want. You buy them. My money, that is my money. That is my wealth. That is my 9-to-5 waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job that you've taken away from me with rape, abuse, and assault above 30 times for the past 30 years. That is my money that you're using to feed those bastards. My pain, my rape, abuse, and assault, surviving pain that you're using to take care of your whole bastard. You will take it, and you are still having the audacity to be using me to say you are using to entertain those the same bastards with children mockery game. Are you telling them that I've been raped, abused, and assaulted above 30 times for the past 30 years with your children pedophilic mockery game? Make sure you put pedophilic there. Are you telling your bastard children that you rape people, you abuse people, you pimp people, you all sit and watch people get predated, raped, abused, and assaulted, fall into the hands of rapist men and women through this your pedophilic children mockery game? Are you telling them? Are you telling them what is involved in their pedophilic mockery games? That you adults that are actually baby adults, all of the adults on this earth, if you are men, you are women, you are involved in this your pedophilic virus pandemic, stalking, predating online and on the street, you are all adult babies. You are all mammons. You are all weak-ass men. You are all weak-ass women. You are inferiority complexes. You are big for nothings. You are backward entities. You are beneath my feet and beneath the feet of everybody you've killed with this bullshit. Are you telling your bastard children, born and unborn, that your pedophilia, you used to take away people's 9-to-5 job away from them and put them on the street? Are you telling them what is involved in it? Because if you are not, you are in trouble again. If you are not telling them that you've been raping, abusing, molesting people, pimping people with your pedophilic games that you play, just like they've been marrying children from generation to generations, you have old fools. You see these ones laughing here? These are the pedophilic grannies that have been keeping up this pedophilia from generations to generations. I am glad I have white, Arabic, Asiatic, black grannies, divine. They are not into this bullshit. They are not online doing this pedophilia. They are not on the street participating in it. They can fuck a motherfucker at their age on my behalf. I have seen old people stood for me in this bullshit. They are not like these motherfuckers here right now. You think this is a joke? You think this is a joke? You want to continue your abuses? You want to continue your rape, abuse, and assault? You want to continue your job abuse and your financial abuse on me? You want to be telling people I'm crazy? This is 2025, bitches. I'm exactly where I need to be. Scandaland. There are people laughing at you for me. There are people walking and moving on the ground. There are people seeing all of you for who you are. There are people knowing that you are the ones that are crazy. I took care of your bastard white, Arabic, Asiatic, black children. I fed them. I washed their asses. I changed their pampasses. I cooked for them. I took them to school. I brought them back. I did their homework. I cooked for them for free. Nobody paid me anything. When you were fucking and doing those doggy and missionary, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Indian, whatsoever group you belong to, I took care of your children in Horse. I took care of your children in your pedophile Africa, your pedophile Italy, your pedophile France, your pedophile Germany. I took care of your bastard children. You did not pay me. Hold people like this, hold fools. Hold people like this, hold fools. That are disgracing the few decent, whole divine people we still have left on this earth. You see these old cargoes, these old idiotic grannies that are here joining them right now. I took care of old people. I washed your house. I washed your clothes. I did your grocery. I put it in front of your doors and inside your house when your children, your bastard children, grandchildren gave no fucking fucks about you. How was they giving fucks? But today, I curse every one of you that participated in this bullshit to put me on the street for 16 years against my wish. I curse your children, I curse your grandchildren, I curse your bloodlines from Africa to the diaspora. If you have ever participated directly or indirectly in putting me on the street against my wish, you are cursed in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. Your children and your grandchildren, your bloodlines, they are cursed for eternity. Your children will be in that Dubai fucking dog for children marrying salam alaikum. In your pop, where they fuck little boys and impregnate little reverend sisters, they will be there. Your children will be in your Buddhist places where they are useless Buddha image that they worship is telling them to create masks where people wear to be raping, grabbing ass, grabbing breast, grabbing, laughing at people getting raped, abused, and assaulted. Your children will be your tools for your pedophilia. You think this is funny? You want to continue? See, you see why I'm seated like this. Let me tell you one thing you must know. When you see me doing my things slow, don't think I'm lazy because you see me sitting around. You know me. I own myself. This is why I've told you, nobody, you are not going to make me work in a multi-million-dollar company, multi-billion, multi-trillion-dollar company or whatsoever. I've chosen what I want. You say you say people are stubborn. You say people are stubborn. I'm going to show you that I'm not only stubborn. I'm going to show you I own myself. I'm going to show you that your man-made pedophilia that you used to control this earth, pedophilia, rapist, religion, tradition, politics, entertainment industry bullshit that you used to control this earth, they are all fraud and you are not going to be controlling me with it. My artistical life is mine personally. Go and look for yours. Find your own talent, find your own whatsoever, and use your sense. Mine is mine. Look for yours. My waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job, you must leave it alone for me. My delivery job that you took away from me, my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, delivery job, whatsoever 9 to 5 normal human being jobs that you took away from me, you must leave it for me. I'm going to tell you I survived rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from your pedophile Africa to this pedophile diaspora that even your bastard children, intoxicated alone, grab my ass and my breast. I'm going to tell you I survived it for myself alone. I'm going to tell you the breath that I breathe. No useless idiot. No useless idiot on the surface of this earth from Africa to the diaspora that is not even up to the shit of your Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk can give me oxygen. That can create my fucking oxygen. You cannot. So as long as no human being can create my oxygen, you did not help me survive rape, abuse, and assault and molest. I do what I want with my life. Put chains around the necks of your bastard mothers, around the necks of your bastard useless born by mistake privileged children, and tell them what to do. Tell them that they are going to be fucked, raped, abused, and assaulted, humiliated with your humiliation rituals to become your celebrities. That pedophile Britians and pedophile morons are going to be fandoming and fanning. Not me. I said what I said. I said my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, delivery, etc. Normal human being jobs that you took away from me, you are going to leave my job for me. Your multi-million dollar, your multi-million euro, your multi-billion, trillion, whatsoever company, I'm not working there. I choose where I want to work. Oh, you're too big to be. Is it your business? Is it your life? Is it your hours? Do I know you? Am I your miserable mother? You will show mother nature, you will show calamity and agony where you got the right to be calculating. I'm scratching my nose, oh, Arab. I'm scratching my ass, oh, Anna. I'm eating this and this and this. Arab, Buddha, Ales, Alo, Buddha, blah, 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 that you brace all that you are mentioning. You are doing it to your children too. If you can come on the street or go behind any scenes of CCTV or cameras and be perpetuating this pedophiliac bullshit that you are, imagine what you do with your children inside the house. Imagine what you are doing with children, your sister's children, your neighbor's children, your auntie's children, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces. Imagine what you are doing to other people behind doors if you can come to the street and go online behind CCTV and phones and be perpetuating your pedophilia. Imagine what you can do behind scenes. Me, I'm not giving birth to children you are going to use for this. My 9 to 5 waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, you must to release it. My delivery job, my normal human being job, it hurts you, especially you pedophilic entertainment industry sold out. It hurts you that you cannot boast to work a 9 to 5 waitress, shop assistant job, delivery job like I do. You saw me when I did my assessment day. You've seen me everywhere I walk. A normal human being job, I'm always the happiest. You always take it away from me because you are jealous of my freedom that you don't have. You keep taking it away from me because you are jealous of my freedom of normal human being that I walk anywhere, I pull up anywhere, no bodyguard. I know who the fuck I am. My name mentioned in the room where you begate Obama, Trump, and the most, it shakes the roof like earthquake, tornado, and tsunami. I'm aware. I'm aware that my aura from far keeps motherfuckers intact. No matter how far it is, I am aware. Yet I have chosen what I've chosen. My shop assistant job, my restaurant job, my supermarket job, my delivery job, my 9 to 5 normal human being job is what I'm going to work on the surface of this earth that you have taken from me for the past. Your celebrity, your bastard children will be your useless celebrity. Your bastard children will work in multi-million-dollar company, multi-billion trillion. Not me. You will not tell me what to do. See, the battle line is drawn. You still don't get the memo. I'm here on this earth to show you that your narrative of your pedophilic religion, politics, traditions, of your entertainment industry pedophilia that you have created on this earth, human being like me, you have blood in your veins like me, you have one head, 2 eyes, 1 mouth, you have everything on your body like I have. You cannot create anything to tell me what to do. You cannot tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to become. You cannot come and be telling me, oh, you cannot do this kind of job. You are too big for this. I choose what I want to be. You choose for yourself. You choose for your bastard, racky waist, ugly mothers. You choose for your privileged, moronic children. You don't choose for me. You don't tell me what to be. You are uncomfortable that I carry the comfortability and freedom that you don't have. How many of your celebrities sold out on this earth from Africa to the diaspora can walk into a fucking full airport like this without a bodyguard? They're not born you well. You don't. You have your 3, 4, 5 bodyguarding you. Me, I pull up alone. You fuck around, I fuck you up. The good police will pick you up for me. This is why you are jealous. This is why you are uncomfortable. This is why you are still recruiting your fellow pedophilic, moronic, mentally unstable, dismantled, disgruntled, disintegrated, disgangan pedophiles like you, your smear campaigns and fly monkeys like you to be disturbing my peace. This is why you are recruiting employers to not employ me because you want me to become what you think you want me to become. This is why you are telling employers not to employ me. This is why you are telling, because I refuse to sell out myself, like you also sold out yourself to your pedophilic man-made COVID. Your pedophilic man, you are still in 2019, moron. This is 2025. You see old cargo smelly here. Even one is on wheelchair. You are not the one that started being handicapped. You see, this is why I'm glad that people out there, they are selfish with their no. They don't give a fuck. Please continue not to give a fuck. You cannot be on handicapped chair. Your mouth is working, your brain is working, you are talking trash, repeating the name of my rapist, repeating the words of my rapist, COVID, pandemic. You are repeating Arab Amanda, let's Buddha, Anna, blah, blah, blah. And you say you are old, or you say you are using a walking stick, or you say you are using wheelchair. You deserve to die handicapped. I have been handicapped before. When I was handicapped for 1 year, I was washing your children's clothes. I did their homework. I was cooking for them for free too. So you are not special because you are handicapped. Your brain is functioning, you are not handicapped. You are moronic. You are code-vided moron. You are pandemic idiots. You are foolish. You are sold that bomb by mistake. You are wasted sperm. For you to be on a wheelchair, you know what it means, the pain. To be sitting on a wheelchair, you don't have the freedom to be around like other people. Then you will see somebody's life being wheelchaired. Because what you are doing to me right now is like you are trying to handicap me financially. So you will see somebody's life being handicapped financially, and you are sitting on a wheelchair. You don't know the pains that lie behind what you are carrying. Then you will think your life will go free. It's like you are LGBT, and you are part of this bullshit too. This is why I like the gay people that are not my friend, they are not my acquaintances. They don't tolerate, especially you lesbians that think if women like me don't want men, we must be lesbians like you because we dress like tomboy. Bitch, I dress how I like. I am my own man. I am my own friend, my own brother, my own sister, my own everything. Cry a river. There are people like me, children, phobic, sexphobic, petophobic, acquaintance-phobic. We dress how we like. We do what we like respectfully, respecting ourselves and reflecting the respect towards other people who are reflecting it back to us. I dress how the fuck I like. Does not make me I'm one of you. I tolerate and I defend or have defended in the past. LGBT does not mean I'm part of you. They are part of your. See, transes are on this side that can fuck you up for me in the same LGBT group. Gays and lesbians, they can fuck you idiots up for me because you are trying to put me. And you cannot be LGBT saying they discriminate you. You are passing through a lot. So for that, you have the right to come and be using my life to be playing games. Then you don't know what discrimination is. The same thing with those of you that claim you've been violated by domestic violence. They did not violate you well. They did not violate you very, very well. You deserve it. They need to violate you well in those your homes, especially those of you women that cannot close your legs. When you see women like me, I thank you and I adore those of you few women who have children, who are truthful out there, telling people the truth about what is going on your heads. Continue to teach your children. Don't say because they are babies. The same way you've told me the truth, the same way you have made me know the truth, the same way you have warned me not to have children since I was a child. I have had sincere women and men tell me they had these children by mistake. That they can't do anything. They will not say they will not love their children. But honestly, if they could go back and choose not to fall into the trap of their predator or their sexist pimp or whosoever they bettered those children with, that they would have preferred not to have those children. The white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, women and men, they've told me this as well. When they see me taking care of other people's children, they always ask me, the way children respect you, the way they adhere to what you are saying, when the other people are telling them to sit down, you just come, you just say sit down, even without saying anything, they will just start sitting down. Do you have kids? I'll say no. They'll say, please don't you ever have kids. I will be shocked sometimes. I'll say, no, don't have kids, don't go there. They will tell me their own story. I know a lot of you who have been predated, who have been pushed, who have been pimped, even your family members, your friends. Your best friends, they were aware that you were being pimped. They were aware that you were being indirectly pushed into relationships with strangers that you've given birth to. They didn't say anything. I thank you for being sincere out there. Instead, the rest of you are there, spreading those legs. Not only spreading it, you will sit down and watch the same thing that they did to you repeat on another person, on another man, on another woman who gets predated. Just like they are still marrying children today, you are still sitting down there watching your fellow woman getting pimped, or your fellow man or your fellow human being getting pimped, stalked, predated, pushed and deceived into a relationship. You will all sit down and watch and say they will figure it out. Figure what out? What you could not figure out, it takes the grace of Mother Nature. Me, since I was a child, I've told you before just now in this video, I knew I will never ever settle down with anybody if you're not in the level of Bill Gates. Now when I became adult, I told myself, if you are not in the level of Obama, Trump, Clinton, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, all put together, you cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. It takes the grace of Mother Nature For somebody to be able to figure you people out in your pedophilia, manipulating, predating, sexisting, code-viding, coding, pimping games of pedophilia, of sexism that you all do from Africa to the diaspora. It takes the grace of Mother Nature. A lot of people find out when it's already too late. The worst part of it is that when you yourself find out that it's already too late, instead of you to prevent it from happening to your neighbor or to another person around you, you will all sit down all over again and enjoy the show. Repeat on another person pedophilically and say the person will figure it out. This is why you will never be figured out mentally. This is why you yourself that they did this to, and you sat down to watch it happen to another person, you are going to be doomed for life eternally. People like me who are not part of this, we will be laughing at you for eternity. People that survived it, that did not stand with it, that stood up against it till today, we will be laughing at you. Those of you that claim you have been, back to what I was saying, you say you have been domestically violated. You don't know nothing yet. You deserve that domestic violence. For you to be part of this pimping, of this indirect talking, of this humiliation rituals that they used to turn people's life upside down, you watched it repeat on your fellow human being. You deserve to be domestically violated and beaten up all over again. You deserve it. Because if you know what pain is, if you know what pain of domestic violence is, you will know that these narcissists who are predators, who are stalkers, who are molesters, who are pimps, who are deceivers, we end up beating up a lot of their victims that they predate, they stalk, they manipulate and take home, just like they did to you. So if you know what domestic violence is, you will never join nobody to do it to another person. So if you have been a victim also of domestic violence and you are part of this bullshit, you deserve that domestic violence that you pass through and even more. Then for those of you that are breeder, that are carrying Delulu, e.g. Mama Wayne and Grace Ajilori, your bastard Lepranchan that you gave birth to for the men that predated you. You see those children, those your code-vided children, those your backward children, those your upcoming Ashawo, Olosho, Igbeyage, Akuna, Mammonic children, your empty vessels children, your depressed motherfucking slow babies, those your shoplifters, your chentro boys and your prostitute females that you are all carrying around, that you betted through this pedophilic, indirect, predating, stalking, pimping that you also went through. Those your children were your punishment in advance. But those truth that hurts is what I speak. Those your children that Mother Nature made you to have with somebody that predated you, that stalked you, that manipulated you, that they deceived you into their hand. Now you are separated from them, you are divorced from them, but you are watching the same thing repeat to another person. You are enjoying the same show being done on another person. You call it humiliation rituals. Those your children are your punishment in advance. You are going to change those pampasses. They are going to be miserable children to you. They are going to give you trauma one-on-one like your Walmart pedophilic children. They are going to be nuisance. They are going to be useless. They are going to be worthless. They will be going to Dubai to fuck dog for children, salam alaikum, children marine pig. They are going to be fucking annas. They are going to be sucking those STD, gonorrhea, syphilis pussies. They are going to be worthless. They are going to be mammons. They are going to be liars. They are going to be shoplifters. They are going to be shoplifting thieves. They are going to be drug pushers. They are going to be caffeine, coffee, nicotine, crackheads. Those are your children from generations to generation. It will continue to recycle. That is your special punishment. Then for those of you also that have been raped, abused, assaulted, and molested, and you claim you know the pain of being raped, abused, assaulted, molested, you don't know no pain. Because if you know pain as well, you will not be part of people sitting and watching the same thing that was done to you repeat on another person. You deserve those rape. You deserve those abuses. You deserve those trauma. You see your pills that you have to take to sleep at night. You are going to take it till you die. You will be in your grave. You will continue to be raped. You will be abused and assaulted. A lot of you, Aisha, salam alaikum, I see you with your hijab. I've been raped. I've been sexually abused by a woman in a hijab too. I've stood for Muslim women against their pedophile men. I whoop motherfuckers on their behalf. Ask about me. I stood for women, Muslims, who could not stand for themselves against their pedophilic, violent Muslim men. I have done that. But you see you Aishas that are joining them, this is why I'm happy that a lot of people don't pity for you anymore. This is why a lot of people like me, we will not be pitying for you anymore. I see you join them with your hijab, with your prison clothes, that even when it is sunny, you are supposed to be laying on a bikini under a sun, taking natural vitamin D, because during the cold, all your body accumulates all those sweat, all those toxins, all those odors, all those water. During sunny period, you are supposed to open your body, let sun hit all those toxins away from your body so that you look fresher. Instead, during sun, you are still in that slave masquerade gowns that you wear. Then you will still have the audacity to be coming to the streets. To be coming to the streets to come and be doing predating. You will still join them to be predating. You deserve those guns. You deserve to be married as children. You deserve to be slaves to uncircumcised crayfish children marrying pigs that fuck little dancing boys and fuck children outside openly without shame. You deserve it. Because if I can be passing through this and you are enjoying it, you deserve what you are passing through. That is another round of you. Then you still have those of you too who claim that you have passed through pains of any kind on the surface of this earth. You merit all those pains. You merit more. Those of you in your entertainment industry that they've given humiliation rituals to, men fucking men, women fucking women, fucking dogs, going to Dubai, going to Rome. Those of you pedophile vibrations behind the scenes, depressed, mammons, with all you have, you are depressed. With all you have, you are lonely. You are going to die lonely. You deserve the depression. You want me to be on the streets, to be giving you therapy? You are getting calamity. You don't know pain. If you know what depression really is, you will never ever join any group of pedophiles behind scenes and be watching people's privacy, watching me morning, afternoon, and night, being put on the street to entertain your lonely, pedophilic, miserable life. You deserve to die all over again in depression, because depression is the order of your days for trying a motherfucker like me. You see me, I'm reactivating all your calamity and agony, all your pains, all your doomness. You cannot say you know pain and be participating in causing other people pain. The same thing with you black people that claim that they've colonized your mother, your father, your ancestors, cotton farm, plantation farm. You don't know pain. You don't know what colonizer is. You don't know what colonization is. If you know what colonization is, you will not join your colonial white Arabic Asiatic master that took your black culture of your earth, your indigenous culture of your earth. Even the most known, well-known scientists never said because they were white Arabic Asiatic that they were the first to exist on this earth. They gave the first existence to you blacks. So you cannot be ancestors of this earth claiming they colonized your mother and your father, they did this plantation farm, cotton farm, and been joining them to recolonize your fellow human beings. You are sick as your colonizers. You are sick in the brain. You are the original roots of this earth, and you are the roots of the problems of this earth. You deserve chains around your necks. Your colonial master, they don't put your children inside cages anymore, like you did in the past together with them. You sold your fellow blacks also to your colonizers that put your children inside cages. Yes, your black leaders, they will take a mirror. Oh, mirror, they've never seen a mirror before. Oh, comb, they've never seen a comb before. They will give 20 slaves out for a comb, for a mirror. Your black leaders did this too during colonization. They eliminated all this truth from history because they don't want the truth to be told. You are not joining them to be owners of smear campaigns and flying monkeys who are on the street and behind the scenes. Flying monkeys who are white, Arabic, Asiatic, and your fellow blacks, which means you are creating and committing colonization in reverse with the children of your white, Arabic, Asiatic colonial children, and you are also committing black on black crimes with your black children that you join to humiliate or put on the street or behind scenes as pedophile vibrations working for you as smear campaign flying monkey, or who are being victimized like you think you are doing to me with your colonial masters. You cannot tell me your black life matter. Your black life can never matter if mine don't matter. They took your black culture, they turned it into religion. That is the fundamental. They whitewashed Arabic, Asiatic, washed it into bullshit they call philosophies and religions. They brought it back to you. You accepted. They took it again. They turned it into worthlessness, rubbish they call politics. They brought it back to you. You accepted it again. Now they brought pedophilia, called pandemic or virus, Arab Amanda Lesbuda Anna Brescia on the scene, on the street and behind scenes, behind social media. They brought it back to you. You accepted it again. To be humiliating your fellow human being. Look at big ass morons. These are the children of your colonial masters. You thought by now I was going to be calling them racist. They are not racist. They are dummies like you. They are sold out idiots like you. Look at full-grown adults walking the streets of the airport saying to our COVID. They are still in 2019 because why? You blacks sold yourself to them. You sold yourself to their superior white Arabic Asiatic people that are enslaving you and them like you are enslaving them and yourselves too. Full-grown adults, they are walking around me saying to a COVID, their brains are still damaged in 2019. A lot of people till today are still taking pills to sleep. I'm not. You thought I was going. I don't even like caffeine in my coffee. I am that divine being that none of you can ever be. You see this not men enough walking and roaming everywhere, ugly, dusty, crusty motherfuckers that are not up to the shit of the Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk. You are the ones that are putting them in this situation. Because why? You did not stand up against your colonial white Arabic Asiatic when they created this bullshit. Your jobs was to say no. This is dishumanity. As the ancestors of this earth, you say no. Instead, you have your traditional leaders, your indigenous leaders of this earth, joining worthless, non-melanated, lost breed of your earth to be practicing pedophilia that came after they existed on this earth. The audacity of disgustingability. You think this is a joke? You think this is a joke? You think I will be your tools for pedophilia, your bastard children, your doomed children, your worthless children, your privileged children, your empty children, they shall be your tools for your pedophilia. I've told you, 57 more years I'm on this earth. I will be on this earth gracefully. Look at me. I covered my head. Even with my hair scattered, I still look better than all of you. This is why you are uncomfortable. My grace that I have that you don't have, my light that I have that you don't, you are not sharing with, you will not share it with me anymore. I shared it for 30 years, I'm not sharing it anymore. I gave you, as I've done like this now, you know this is your Illuminati sign. This is not Illuminati, this is 3. You can count 3 like this, you can count 3 like this, you can count 3 like this. Don't put me in your bullshit. I'm not in your industry. My waitress, shop assistant, blah, blah, blah. That is another brand of black people there, you see. To a code view that you just heard, those black idiots said it again. These are the first people that started raping, abusing, and molesting me before your colonial white Arabic Asiatic. They are the roots of my rape, abuse, and assaults. I'm on this street today, these bastard motherfucking blacks. You are behind it. You think this is a joke? Let me just end my video here because not be every time that person they talking. Me, when you see me like this, I'm relaxed. Especially for these few days that I stayed in Denmark. Because for 12 days, you made me not to bathe. Your children, they will bathe. They will bathe every drop of water that will touch the body, the mouth, the system of your bastard privileged children. White, Arabic, Asiatic, black. It's going to be COVID pedophilia of rape, abuse, and assault. It's going to be pandemic pedophilia, abuse, and assault. It's going to be more viruses that your leaders of the earth are going to be creating to pound all of you like they pounded all of you during COVID. You were waiting for me to be a rapist. I was not. A sex addict? No. A breeder for you? No. You were waiting for me to be a shower or stripper? No, I did not. You were waiting for me to use drug? I did not do drug. I did not still smoke cigarettes. To the lowest, caffeine in my coffee I still don't like. Anytime you will put anything in my food, Mother Nature will calamitize your household and your bloodline, born and unborn, doomed beneath my feet and beneath the feet of everybody you've killed with this bullshit. More and more. There are people laughing at you out there for me. Whether you like it or not, you are slaves to your fellow human beings and slaves. You think you are humiliating me? You want to give me humiliation rituals? Tell me what will be worse than 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault above 30 times. Which humiliation are you going to give to me that you have not done to me before? Uncountedly. What are you going to do to me now that we move the shadow of my shit? It does not exist. You have not even apologized for the past 30 years. You want to continue? No problem. Me, I'm exactly where I need to be in Scandinavia land. I'm not a backward entity. I'm not coming back to your pedophile Italy. Where I was not even born. You have blacks there that cannot even claim they are Italians. You can't ask a black person in Italy, where are you from? Or what is your origin? They will tell you they are Italian. If they even say it in Italy, Italians say, oh, my parole. Even mulatto, that is half black, half white, they tell them they are not Italian. Talk less of the blacks, they're idiots. The people that I helped to leave your Italy, they did not come back. They celebrated when they threw your documents away. Talk less of me. Talk less of me, the one that is helping people to run away from a land where you don't have black people riding your taxi. Black people call taxi, they will even walk off from them when they see they are black. You enter your immigration office, you will not see black or colored people there. If you see them, they are the cleaners. They are the ones maybe giving a ticket in one dirty part, smelly, unkept parts in their immigration office. They are the ones that are there. What are you doing there? A country where they treat you like trash, what are you doing there? A lot of you are stuck there, I understand, because you don't know any other languages, especially those of you that got there when you were kids. But it's your responsibility to learn another language and leave that land. If not, you are going to die there. Your mates are outside. They are living their best life. You are there collecting cockroaches. They give you work 10 hours, they give you 1 hour contract, 2 hours contract. Sometimes they will not even pay your taxes. You are still there. You are claiming, oh, you like Italy. Nobody with their normal senses will ever like Italy. Italians like their Italy. It's like going to Dubai, where they marry children and enslave people there. It's like the same thing in your France too, and your Spain. The difference is your Italian, your Emirates people, your Arab people, they are the number ones in it. So whether you like it or not, I said what I said. My waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job is what I will be working. And I'm going to show you I own myself. You see my ground? I'm standing it till I die. You don't leave my waitress job, my shop assistant job, my restaurant job, my supermarket job, my delivery job that you and your bastard privileged children can never do. You will be waking up in the morning. In your luxurious life, you will hate your own life. You will wake up in the morning, you will say, oh, you have to do it all over. Yes, bitch, you are going to do it all over again. In your rich and miserable, worthless life, you will live miserable all over again. Then the rest of you are going to be poor and miserable. You will wake up in the morning, you will say, oh, what another poor day, what another miserable day. Yes, bitches, you are going to be miserable all over again. My money, my wealth that you took away from me, you will vomit it physically. It's not your spiritual money, oh. Your food money that you are going to be putting food in homeless shelter for me to be eating, a whole meal. Then you say it's my money you are giving back to me. No. My physical money, my billions that you took away from me with 16 years of financial abuse, rape, abuse, and assault, sexual abuse and assault, you are going to release it in calamity and agony. I dare you. Continue to watch. I'm a Scaneland. This is why I age. You see your Italy, your pedophile Italy. I'm not a backward person like I was saying. The shadow of my shit is not coming back there. Your pedophile France, rapist France, like your pedophile rapist Italy. My divine legs are not coming. You say you have power. I want to see the juju and the voodoo, the maribu, the technological manipulative power, a whole me that will bring me back to that land. Your jobs of all your banned lands, all of you banned from Africa to the diaspora, you know yourselves. I'm going to repeat your name before I end this video. Your job is to continue to remain uncomfortable watching me. You will watch me continue to age gracefully. You are going to watch me happy alone. Your pedophile Africa, your pedophile France, your pedophile Italy, your pedophile America, your pedophile Britain, your pedophile Dubai Emirate Muslim marrying children land, your pedophile Chin Japan, Korea, what do they call it, China, your pedophile Putin land, your pedophile Zelensky land, your pedophile which other one again, Spain, your Germany. You see all of this, your pedophilic lands. If my legs step in, may I not die well. You say you have power? I dare you. The battle line is drawn. You see the list I just gave you. If my leg step your land, may I not die well. But you know I'm going to age gracefully, like I'm aging right now. You know I age backwards, like I will continue to be. You know I am the unapproachable, that no man on this earth, you cannot be a man and think you can approach me. You are a weakling, you are a DL in the closet, you need to come out or you need to go and fuck your mothers. If you say you are a man, I wait for you. White, Arabic, Asiatic, black, with this bullshit, you want to approach me when I've told the whole world that your Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, Biden, put together cannot approach me. There are people respecting my boundaries you will follow. Then you women that want to join this sick, worthless, not men enough, animalistic, inhuman from loners, you are going to die alone. You are going to eat those STD smelly pussies alone. You are going to be worthless because there are women also respecting my boundary. They know they are not supposed to be approaching me. They are respecting themselves. If you don't have self-respect, you are going to die worthless. I said what I said. Talk to me direct. Mammon. Oh, you're lonely. You're looking for second mommy. You're looking for emotional babysitter. Huh? You are looking for emotional babysitter. You are looking for emotional stabilizer. You are looking for second mommy. You are looking for therapist. You are going to die alone. Poor and miserable. You cannot be under Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, Biden put together and think you can approach the shadow of my shit. I'm not your escort. I'm not your Olosho. You're Igbiagia. You're Akuna Kuna. Your second mommy. Your babysitter. Your emotional stabilizer. I will not be your children's step mommy. I will not be auntie to none of your children. That 30 years of goodness I gave your human race, I'm taking 30 back. There are people standing on my behalf. There are people who are tired of all of you on my behalf. There are people who have asked me, why did you give them this long? Why did you not fuck them off a long time ago? How come you did not figure these people out a long time ago? There are people out there laughing at you for me. They are respecting my boundaries. The rest of you will follow. Until then, you see this banned country, all of you, from afar, you are going to be watching. Like you watch me on your social media. Like you love to watch me. You know me, I can talk for 100 years. This is what I'm telling you. When you see me sitting with my bag, nobody is lazy. See, I can stand up right now and jump. See, you see this my bag that I'm carrying. Tell the motherfuckers working here to come and carry it for 16 years and let's see. See, when you see me sitting down, I'm not lazy. Because those of you that are out there saying, oh, she can't work anymore, she's lazy. My job, I said you must leave my waitress shop assistant. You saw me work in August. You saw how I worked. I was jumping up and down like I was the most youngest person amongst children I was even old enough to give birth to. You saw it through your CCTV camera. Jealous motherfucker. You told that employer to take away my job away from me again. See, every time you take away my job away from me, my food away from my mouth, my roof off of my head, you, your children, breeders or no breeders, you sleep under any roof, you eat under any roof. Calamity and agony is what you are eating and drinking and sleeping on. I promise you, I'm not fucking joking. As long as I've not taken your food away from your mouth, I've not taken anything that belongs to you, from your bastard privileged children. Your children want to eat brioche, they want to eat buns, they want to eat egg roll, they want to drink any mineral, they want to lick ice cream, anything they want to go to Disney World, you give it to them. And that is your responsibility. They're mine, that belong to me. You will take it away from me with financial abuse because it hurts you. You saw me in 2023 how I was cooking my best food. Me that could not cook. I cooked food that was above 5-star Michelin star. You were waiting for me to feed one bastard. I'm not your mommy. I cook and I eat alone. I am my own man, my own brother, my own sister, my own uncle, my own auntie, my own therapist, my own everything. I've done this for all of you for 30 years. I'm not repeating bullshit. Nobody's going to be your second mommy. Nobody's going to be your Ashawo, your Olosho, your Egbeaga, your escort, your second mommy. Your therapist, nobody like me is going. No divine being like me will give a fuck about none of you. We exist on this set. People are laughing out there. You see, you have not started yet. So when you see me with my bag or you see me anywhere, I'm calm. I hold myself. When I wake up in the morning, I want my energy up. I put it where I want it to be. When I want it down or in any level I want, I put it where I want it to be. So you see me, I'm relaxing now because I've searched for more than 200 jobs. More than 200 jobs. This cartel vacant. In this kind of land, they have my history of reports, activities, report for Arbeitssuchen or for Jobbersuchen. They have my fucking activity reports. Go to your Arbeitsvermittlungen. Go to your scatter vacants. Go to your migration vacants. They have my history there. You are not going to tell anybody Adora is here that I am here to look for no man or no woman. I have my hands. I have my legs. Even with the condition of what you're putting me through, I am still the strongest motherfucker on this earth. I know you use your technology to view my body, my bones. A lot of you say, oh, she has bones of 80 years old, 70 years old. Yes, I have lived a life of 80, 70 years, taking care of you bastard human beings, yet I'm the strongest person on this earth, whether you like it or not. Be uncomfortable. I'm the most divine, the most blessed, the most adored by good people that are not part of your pedophilia, that don't want to be my friends or my acquaintance. I am that motherfucker that you wish to be. I carry the grace and the light that your doomed, dusty, crusty, ugly, racky waste mothers can never have. So I am not going to be sharing it to you anymore. There are people out there, they are not looking for friends or acquaintance because they are self-acquainted. They are self-enough. Look for your own happiness. You are not sharing mine anymore. Go to your mommy, they are dead. Go to the grave and share their happiness. You don't know them, go to hell. Die. Mother Nature is tired. I'm tired. People like me that are not part of your bullshit, we are tired. So in the meantime, all this banned country and everybody that I said you are in my past, I can't wait for December to come. I will clock that bitch like I've said before. Me? You don't know me. 3 years now going. Remember, it's not 3 minutes, it's not 3 seconds, it's not 3 months, it's not 3 weeks. It is 365 days times 3 going. Come December, I'm going to clock that bitch. Good people get tired too. Go and look for somebody else to play with. Title and degree holding sold out fools, sold out idiots. All of you have roof over your heads today. You have a job. What did they give you as your humiliation ritual? enough pandemics are coming for all of you. You have not started yet. You have not, me and the people like me that are not sold out, we will be laughing at you. You have not started yet. Idiot in your entertainment industry, men fucking men, women fucking women, that they humiliated your humiliation rituals. I was there helping you survive it. Your humiliation ritual when they were laughing at you, mocking you on your social media, I was there standing for you. When these dusty, crusty cockroaches that you now recruit to come and be trying me, when they were laughing at you, I stood for you. Now is my turn to laugh at you. That humiliation ritual they gave to all of you, you merited it. Your children after you, they will continue in that humiliation ritual, they will die worthless. In the meantime, all of you banded that are waiting for me, especially that pedophile Italy. You are still trying to make fetch happen. You brought your pedophile children that you gave my own freedom, my own money, my own wealth to, that you ate for 10 years in your pedophile Italy, pedophile France, to your Germany until today. You are giving my own freedom, my own money, my own wealth that you are taking away from me through financial abuse. You are giving it to your children. You are using it to feed your bastard. You are using me to entertain the lives of your bastard born by mistake privileged children. My own privilege, you are taking it away from me. I dare your children to breathe peace of mind. May I not die well. As long as you are part of this bullshit, there are people that have children, they are tired of your children. There are people that have children, when they pass through your children, they are terrified of how are their children going to be around your pedophilic children. How are their children going to go to school with your children, going to campsite, going to gym, going to kindergarten with your pedophilic intoxicated children that you used to sing Arab Amon and Lesa Buddha and whatsoever brescia behind the scenes. But I'm glad there are majority of them that will fuck you up if you go near their children. There are majority of them that are teaching their children not to bet. There are majority of them that are telling their children from babyhood already that there is a pedophilia on your earth going on from generations to generations of indirect talking, of pimping, of stalking, of predating on the streets behind social media. Now you have advanced it to social media level, because in the past it was not like that. When you did this to all those celebrities in your industry from Africa to the diaspora 20 years ago, 30 years ago, when I was a child, you actually were not on your social media like this. Back then it was all amongst you. All my uncles and my aunties, you did it to all of them. It was not on your social media. Now you've advanced it to your social media levels. We will be here 57 more years. I have to go on this earth gracefully. I'm watching your children go down in calamity. They shall be upcoming Ashawo, Olosho, Ibiaga, Akuna Kuna, Kugaho, shoplifter, drug users, cocaine head. If your conscience is clean right now, you are hearing what I'm saying, you will be clapping for me like I have people clap for me. Whether you have children, I've seen people with children, when I'm cursing, they say yes. Why? Because their heart is clean. Because they know their children's heart is clean. Because they know they are never going to be involving their children in any pedophilia on the street or behind the scenes, like pedophile aberrations. So those of you that are feeling uncomfortable saying I am killing your children, when you have killed me for the past 30 years with rape, abuse, and assault, molest, I'm still alive, may death of rape, abuse, and assault, and backwardness and uselessness be the order of the days of your children, born and unborn, on my behalf, on behalf of people that are not part of this bullshit, on behalf of those innocent people that you have killed that are 6 feet today. I dare you. Keep watching, continue to lie, continue to infatuate, continue to pedo-lie, pedo-infatuate, pedo-watch, like you watch your children. When your children are bathing, when they are shitting, when they are eating, when they are drinking, you sexualize it. You think it's me you are doing? No, you are doing it to your bastard, worthless children. When they are shitting, when they are bathing, it's your children you are calculating, not me. When they are eating, when they are drinking, how they wash their pussy, they wash their ass, all your calculation you do, direct and indirectly, your bastard children is who you are doing it to, not me. You say it's me, talk to me direct. You say you are a man, you have balls, you are white Arabic Asiatic man, or woman, sexist, lesbian, look at me, I'm here, look at me, alone, 24 hours all the time. No bodyguard, I will fuck you up. The good policies we still have on this earth will pick your you will be scapegoats, they will pick your dead body for me. Don't say I did not warn you. So continue to tell people that I don't want to walk. When I'm in Scaneland, there are people laughing at you. There are people saying, how dare you take away my rights to my food? Talk less of my water, what they will not do to your bastard, you and your bastard privileged children. You are doing it to me. There are people in this canon, they are laughing at all of you. They are against what you are doing to me. They are whooping you in their own ways, and they will continue. Me, I have not started yet, because where you stop is where I begin. Where you stop is where I begin. There is no peace for the wicked. They say the evil that human beings do, live after them. No bitches. When I say bitches, bitch-ass men and women, that is what you are. You are idiotic. The evil that you do live with you. Right now, you will be rich and miserable, poor and miserable, in 2 categories. Then after death, that evil will continue with you. Calamity and agony will keep you uncomfortable because you tried a motherfucker like me. But where you stop is where I begin. I'm in Denmark now because, like I was saying, 12 days I did not bathe because of your financial abuses and assault. Homelessness, abuses, and assault. 12 days I did not bathe. I came to Denmark to come and wash my clothes at the homeless shelter that you always want me to be at, also against my wish. The children of your Ashawo, Olosho, Igbeage, Akuna, Kuna, Kuga, O, Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Madonna, your Ciara, your whosoever, your Kendrick Lamar, your Chris Brown, they are not there. What am I doing there? Or what am I doing on the street? Or what am I doing here right now? Because one not man enough say who have COVID. Say it to my face. Weaklings called men, mammons, loners. I'm your useless lesbian Anna. Mamo, you are going to die alone. I'm not the black people that come here to marry you. Your brigade to Obama Trump elements that beneath my feet. I dare you. I'm not the black people that come here to suck your dick and your pussies. I'm not in that category. You say you are a man. Where are your balls? Weaklings. Not men enough. Shmen. Mammons. You say you are a woman too. Where are your balls? You say you have breasts and pussy like me. Pull up. Where are your balls? Sick men and women. You are going to die lonely. You are going to die in cougar homes. You are going to die fucking your mothers. You are going to die fucking your children. You are going to die fucking your grannies. You are going to die fucking yourself till you die in loneliness. But if you say I'm the one you are talking to, I dare you, talk to me direct. Like I've told you, all of you in my past, that say you want to be in my presence. I will repeat myself till I die. Give me a list of your names and I will tell the whole world one reason why you are not coming back to the shadow of my shit. Talk less of my shit, talk less of me. And talk to me direct. So until then, pedo fantasize very well. Every time I'm carrying this bag around, this is your head of calamity and agony. This is your head of the doomness of your bastard children born and unborn. This is their worthlessness. This is how worthless they are going to remain. This is how doomed they are going to die. Every second I'm passing on the street, I hate you more. You are not special. I'm nobody's mommy. You are not my oxygen. You think you are the one. You want to be dressing fine. You want to be looking clean. To come and think you can impress me. Then me, you want me to be looking dirty. Because you want to belittle my standard and say, we are going to push her, she's going to be homeless, dirty, smelly, then they will not bring clean people around me. So you are looking clean. You are also part of the reason why I am looking dirty. You think I will give a fuck about you? I'm still trying to understand who created this bullshit philosophy of lies. That you will put people to become dirty, unkept, on the streets. Then when they are taking care of themselves, you say they are Arab. If they take care of themselves, you say they are salam alaikum. If they clean themselves too much, you say they have COVID. Said by who? By who? Worthless, useless, not men enough and not women enough, human beings that cannot give me oxygen. So you want to be smelling good. You want to be living a fly life. You want to be looking clean. And you want me to be dirty? Then on top of that dirtiness that you are putting me through, on top of the homelessness, on top of the joblessness, on top of the financial abuse you are putting me through, I will not give a fuck about you. You are taking my food away from my mouth, making me go to the homeless shelter to go and eat against my wish. Telling people I am crazy when I'm not, when you are the ones that are lonely, crazy, narcissistic, worthless, rejected, dejected entities that cannot ever be self-sufficient. You want to be clean. You want to look fly. You want to have a job and take my own away from me? Who created this bullshit? Who is that? Who are those not men enough and weak ass disgrace to human to mother nature that created this nonsense? So you will look clean. You will look fly. You will have a job. You will eat what you like. Because you sold yourself out. I did not. Then me, I did not sell myself out. You will put me on the streets to be homeless, to be job abused, to be financially abused, to be sexually abused. You want me to be smelly 12 days, 10 days, 5 days, 3 days. I will not take my bath. And you are believing that I will give a fuck about you? You are believing that lies that you tell yourself that I will be dirty, smelling against my wish. I will not come and give a fuck about you because you are clean. When your cleanliness comes from you selling yourself out to your fellow human beings, wow. Then when I clean up myself, you will say salam alaikum, children marrying on circumcised crayfish dick, pigs that see me, they can't talk to me direct. I dare a salam alaikum. I'm here. How many salam alaikum are under this room? Talk to me direct. How many of your pedophile Jesus, your pedophile Allah, your pedophile Buddhists and Indians, weak ass motherfucking men, talk to me direct. So if I clean my own self up, On a normal day, I bathe 3 times, especially when I work. The days I bathe 2 times is when maybe my off day, I'm home. The few times you left my job for me, I'm at home, I don't work. I bathe in the morning, I still bathe in the night before I sleep. But if I work, sometimes I bathe 3 times a day. When I'm saying bathing, I'm not talking of how you make me clean my body with wipes. Say, hold me. At my age, I will be wiping, cleaning my body against my wish. Then you will not say, I will give a fuck about you. Come and make me give a fuck. I will be cleaning my body, whipping my body at my age. You see one mammon, that is a big idiot. They talk COVID. Your mate is sitting on trillions and quadrillions. All of you, your brains are in the hands of your fellow human beings as microchips. They control you till you die. They own you. You have a job today. You have a life today. You have food to eat. You have sold yourself to your fellow human beings philosophy. Your pedophilic fellow human beings, COVID, pandemic, viruses. Your fellow human beings, pedophilic, religion, tradition, what do they call it? Politics bullshit, religious bullshit. You belong to your fellow human being. Unlike me, I'm not sold out. I will never agree to any philosophy that will say I need to be on the streets, breathing the same air together with people that are not supposed to be breathing with the shadow of my shit. And you will say that philosophy will make me give a fuck about you or anybody. Come and make me. I reject and I refuse to agree to any philosophy that will take my job away from me, financially abuse me, want me to stay 24 hours a day without being under water, under shower, taking care of myself. You will say you will do this to me, I will give a fuck about you. I reject that philosophy of man that I can carry in my stomach for fucking 9 months. I have the ovary, the placenta, the uterus to bet you and your fucking bloodline. You will not create a philosophy that say I will not bathe, I will be looking dirty, I will be smelly, to be giving a fuck about you. Come and take a fuck and let me see. The more you put me outside the street, the more I hate you. The more I am on this street, every second that is passing, not every day, not every minute, every fucking second, I hate you the more. I detest you. Your existence is doomness to me. Your existence is worthlessness to me. Your existence is uselessness to me. Your existence is backwardness to me. Your existence is narcissist to me. Your existence is toxicity to me. So therefore, I can never have anything to do with you. And I'm not your worthless, racky, divineless, graceless, useless, classless mothers as well. Yes, I have COVID because I take care of myself. Then you have COVID of dirtiness. You have COVID of being sold out to your fellow human beings to have a job, to have what to eat. You are the ones that are sick. You will die with that COVID of dirtiness. This is why you have people like me. We don't like people. We are children-phobic, sex-phobic, pet-phobic, friends-phobic, acquaintance-phobic. In our houses, in our apartments, we don't need people there. There are people that have apartments. Another person don't visit them. They don't have brothers and sisters visiting them, talk less of friends. Cry a river. This is why you took mine away from me. This is why you saw me in 2023 cooking my best food, my luxurious food. I was earning my 2,300 euros, which is at least 23,000 kronas or 20,000 krona a month, cooking my best food, going to the bars, the restaurant. I sat alone, I ate alone. You were jealous. You were watching through your CCTV camera. You were all there on your social media, on the street, saying, how can somebody just be alone all the time? I had people walking down the street telling me every time you're inside your house, morning, afternoon, and night. Where do you expect me to be? On that roof with you? On that roof, on the same bed with you? I'm not your prostitute cougar home mother. I'm not your escort. I'm not your igbiagia. You are kuna. I'm not your emotional sitter. You go elsewhere to a therapist, or you fuck your dusty, crusty mothers. Go there and die somewhere else. My happiness is a no, especially after this my 30 years. Your bastard born by mistake children, your household outside my boundary and the boundary of people like me, you are going to perish. Come and change it. You say you want to be doing me evil, I will be doing you good. Please, where is the place they wrote idiot here? After 30 years of my goodness, after 30 years of my goodness, kindness to you, human being, I have COVID because I rejected you. So when I did not reject you, I did not have COVID. When you were using me, narcissisting me, milking my energy, using me to take care of your bastard children, washing the asses of your children, changing their pampers, taking them to school, bringing them back for free, ironing clothes, taking care of old people. I was not crazy, no more. I gave you 30 years. Since 2023, you are dead to me, continue to be dead. You are going to perish in 2023. You are going to be war-tided. You are going to be doomed. You are going to be calamitized, miserabilized, disgruntled, disgangered, disintegrated in 2023. Outside my boundary, outside the boundary of people like me that did not give birth, that are not COVID-ed, that are not pandemic, that are not slaves to any of your pedophilic, political, religious, traditional bullshit created by men that I can carry inside my stomach, you shall not share our happiness. Go and look for your happiness elsewhere. You breed, you die alone with your happiness. You breed your children, they shall be raped, abused, and assaulted by your brother, sister, uncle, auntie, cousins, your neighbors, like they did to me from 1 year old plus. If I'm not special, your children are not special. Your ashawo children, your children, they are going to be hoes, prostitute, ashawo, olosho, stripper. Remember, stripper, escort, and prostitution, they are the same thing now. Baby mamas, stripper, escort, baby mamaring is equal, or baby daddying is equal to branch of prostitution. Now your children are going to be that for you. They are going to be on the street pedo-clanning and behind the scenes like those pedophile vibrations too. Their lives are going to be upside down. Unless you are not part of this, this is when you and your children will go free. As I'm swearing for you, there are people knocking yes on my behalf from afar. I feel it. I'm even sweating when I'm talking about this. Your children will never know peace. You think this is a joke? Let's continue. With that being said, I said what I said. Continue to watch me. 30 years, I'm going to take it back. I gave your human beings 30 years of goodness. I'm taking 30 back. When that 30 years complete, I'm not talking of your worthless 30 years you calculate to 30 minutes. I'm not talking your 30 minutes, 30 years. I'm not talking your 30 hours, 30 years. I'm talking 365 days times 30. I've taken almost 3 already. December, I clocked that bitch. That is 3. We continue with the remaining 56 years to go. When it completes every 10 decades, every 1 decade, 10 years, I will give a massive celebration. Like I celebrate every December, I will give a massive celebration. Like I celebrate every day I wake up, whether I sleep, I don't sleep, I look to my left, my right, no man, no woman, no child, no bastard called family members and friends with their toxic, narcissistic nets that they used to carry around me. I will celebrate it till I die. When I get to 30, 365 days, times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to 30, I watch your character, you change, I can change my mind. You don't change, I knock you the other 30 because it's double wahala. You want to keep fucking around? You want to keep sexualizing what I eat, drink, and wear? You want to keep invading my privacy that even when I'm not live on any fucking computer or device you are there? All your lights, they are your microphones. Your phones are also your microphones. Like you use it on your pedophile children that you sell on Facebook, on your children porn site. Because pedophilia begins at home, is what all of you are. You want to continue to do that bullshit to me when I'm not doing it to any of you. I'm not reading your thoughts. I'm not sexualizing your food. I don't even give a fuck about your existence because divine people like me, we don't have time for the existence of other people. We live in a society, in your human earth, respectfully or disrespectfully amongst people. We live in harmony with people that respect our boundaries, that know that we don't give a fuck about your fame industry, your religious industry, your entertainment industry, your political industry. We are not into any of this bullshit, pandemics and viruses. As long as you are respecting our boundaries, we respect you. If not, you will go down 6 feet. So I said what I said. You want me to be on the street? Then you are going to die under my feet. You want me to be on the street? Where did I say you are going to die? Under my feet. You put me on the street every fucking second I'm on the street. I hate you more. Stinking cigarettes. Yes, these are the kind of cigarette smoker. They are fucking wow. You see this kind of other cigarettes person? This is the type. This cigarette is even good. You see those homeless people that smell with their dirty body? They are the ones that are going to be fucking your children. Of those of you that are part of the reason why I've been raped for the past 30 years, more than 30 times, rape, abuse, and assault, molest by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from your pedophile Africa to this pedophile Western world. You and those your children, they are going to be tools for your pedophilia. So with that being said, I said what I said. Come and share my happiness. You say I need to be on the streets. I need you to hear my name. You are going to be depressed when you hear my name. Uncomfortable when you hear my name. Inferiority complex will hold you when you hear my name. Low self-esteem will be your portion, whether male or female, when you hear my name, as long as you are part of this pedophilia. Because people that are not part of it, they hear my name, they celebrate it. They hear the fact that I'm alive every day on my behalf. They are celebrating that she's still alive. She's still alive after 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, assault, all the financial abuses they've given to her, homelessness on routine. She's still alive. People that are not part of this pedophilia, they are not Arab, Amanda, Lesbuda, and Abresha, nothing behind scenes on the street. They celebrate me on a daily. The same way I celebrate myself. The same way my ovaries in paradise with my grannies, they celebrate me. Cry a river. You will not share my happiness. I'm not going to be your second mommy. I'm not going to be stepmother to your dusty, crusty children. I will not be aunties to nobody that I did not bet. I'm not going to be called granny to anybody that I did not bet. When you were spreading your legs, when you were predating yourself, stalking yourself, pimping yourself, I was not there. I did not join you. You are going to suffer alone from Africa to the diaspora. I don't care your race, your age, your gender is a no. My happiness, I shared it for 30 years, is a no. We are not sharing. I'm not doing that bullshit anymore. Go to your mommy. You have 8 billion people on the surface of this earth. Go there. Your fame, if you try to put your fame on me, whoa, we will tie you on your fame. Your politics, your religions, your tradition, your fame, your sexism, your mammonerism, your depression, your loneliness, your whatsoever that is eating you within or that you believe in. Keep it away from me. Far from me. But if you say you have balls, I repeat, if you say you have balls, mammon, not men enough. Weaklings that your mates are sitting on trillions and quadrillions. They cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. I dare you. Mammon, ballless men and women, bitches, like I call you, is what you are. Involved in this, you are all bitches. Men, women involved in this bullshit. What did I call you? Exactly. Bitch ass motherfucking bastard, worthless. Mammon is what you are going to be. Loneliness will eat your brain, eat your soul, disintegrate, dismantle, disgruntle you for me. You will see me. The fact that you can never ever come near me direct, you can never speak to me direct, your indirect talk that you talk around, is that not bitching? You are paying smear campaign, fly monkeys, to also be bitching around on the street and social media. Is that not bitching? Then what are you? Exactly, bitches. Bitches. You are going to die under your fellow human beings, bitches. You are going to be slave to your fellow human beings' philosophies. Pedophilic philosophy, pedophilic pandemics, pedophilic viruses, bitches. You are going to die slaves to your fellow human beings, pedophilic philosophies, pandemics, and viruses. Bitches is what I call you. Sick men and women. Low self-esteem involved in this. I dare you. I'm still waiting for you to talk to me. Since 2023, you've not been able to cross my boundary. I dare you. So when I go and drop this my bag, when I drop this my bag, because as you can see, it is damaged. I took it. I thought by now my delivery job that I did my assessment day, because they asked me, what do you think, if you can. I said, I have told you I can start work even the day I did my assessment day, because I don't, as an adult, I don't need to be waiting for anybody to be giving me anything. The pedophiles that are uncomfortable to see independent women like me, they come together to smear campaign, to fly monkey these bitches called men and women, to take people's jobs away from them, to put them on the street. Then they will not go there and be predating the person. You are a predator. Talk to me direct. What do you even know the meaning of predator? When you predate somebody, you attack. You see lion and tiger and all this leopard. When they predate, they attack. You attack and talk to me direct. You can't. You are not a predator. You are bitch ass weaklings. You are. I don't know. Your medulla or oblongata has mental issues. You are living in fantasies, in your pedo fantasies and pedo infatuations. You are living in your pedo dreams and lies that you tell yourselves. The same way with those of you that think you can bring your fame around me. What are you fanning? You say you are a fan? Can I ask you what your fandom is? So you are a fan of people getting raped? You are a fan of people getting put on the street to entertain your lonely lives? You are fans of what? Fan of pedophilia, of people's jobs getting taken away from them? You are a fan of watching people being used for humiliation rituals? Is that what you are fanning? You are doomed. You are lonely. You are empty vessels. You deserve depression. You deserve to die worthless. Because you are all rapists by association. You are all job abusers, financial abusers by association is what you are. Because I don't know if nobody is telling you the truth. The school you go to school for nothing. Everything I've explained right now, imagine I have to explain this to you for you to know you are sick. It really means you are sicker than even your pedophilic COVID, mentally unstable pedophiles that created that your COVID and your pandemics. Those dog fucking morons, those weaklings bitches, the men and the women that are behind it. It means you are even sicker than them. For you to know that you are mad in your brains. What are you fanning? Me, I'm asking you. I'm on the street against my wish. I'm looking at all of you. You think I'm a fool. You are sleeping under roofs. You sold out yourself to sleep on that roof. You sold out yourself to go to vacations. You sold out yourself to have food that you like to eat and drink, but you are sold out. I'm not. Then I'm on the street against my wish. It's those of you that even come to ask for therapy that make me laugh. You are going to die sick. You are going to die depressed. You are going to die unhappy. Calamity will be the order of your days. You see, depression? Depression is going to be the order of your days. You will have the whole world, you will not have anything. Behind those scenes where you watch my life 24 hours a day, you are going to die there in depression. You love to, am I watching your life? Am I watching your life? Am I calculating what you are eating and drinking? Am I part of your watching and locking group? Then why are you doing it to me against my wish? Then if you are doing that to me, you are going to die depressed. You are going, I swear, every day I'm passing on the street, is depression unto you, all of you behind those scenes. You are going to die depressed. As long as you did not help me to survive 30 years of rape, abuse, assault, and I'm still on the street against my wish carrying this bag, this is your bag of depression. This is your bag of backwardness, your bag of calamity and agony, your bag of self-hate, worthlessness, uselessness. This is your head I'm carrying around. You think it's my load? I heard a lot of you say when she's carrying around a bag, she's carrying a car. This is your car of calamity and agony. Oh, a baby, a child, yes, your children of doomness. This is you there I'm carrying around. The evil that you've done to me today that you thought was going to kill me, I'm still alive. You did it to yourself. You still don't get the memo. Depressed motherfucker, mammons, you are going to die depressed. You are looking for therapy, you will die depressed. The people that know the truth now, that have started standing for the truth, or that have stood for truth from beginning of their life, they don't go around looking for therapy. They don't even go to therapy because their hearts are clean. You evil motherfuckers that have been victims of this, or that are watching people victimizing me against my wish, you are going to die depressed. Calamity for you, no therapy. You are sick in the brain. Who want to be used as tools to cure your so me, I will not be used as tools, as a tool to cure your depression. You are going to die depressed. Even after death, you will be depressed. You are sick in your brains. I said what I said. This is my bag that you have destroyed. I took it with me because I was going to have my own apartment. I said I was going to work. I gave myself 1 month. You put me on the street for 1 year. Arbeit from Edlingen, scatter vacate. Migration vacate, they have my records here. You cannot tell anybody I came here to play. There are people, they know I came here to work. My 9-to-5 job, contribute to the economy of your job, of your job industry as a waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, delivery worker. If any of you dare attach your name to me, say me working means I'm working for you pedophilic Britians, you are working in calamity and agony and depression. Not say I did not tell you. Nobody is telling you not to do what you are doing. I am not going to tell you not to do what you are doing. I'm not your mommy. I don't know you. Your existence is worthless to me and to the shadow of my shit and to people like me that are not part of your pedophilia. So I am not going to be telling you not to do what you are doing. But I warn you, if you dare to attach yourself to anything I eat, drink, wear, or I'm working, you say I'm working for you. It's calamity and agony that is going to keep you in depression for me. I have my own house, my own roof over my head. You say I belong to anybody or to salam alaikum. Your children's butthole and their mouth is going to be fucked by children marrying salam alaikum, children fucking Anna that eats smelly STD pussy, men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from your Africa to the diaspora. Nobody's going to tell you not to do what you are doing because on a normal day, you see shit, I've said it today, shit must smell. No matter the amount of perfume you will spray on shit, until you wash it away with water and soap, you see that shit, it must smell. So when you are doomed, when your destiny is doomness, there is nothing that can cure you. Stop going around looking for depression, putting people in homelessness, job abuse, humiliating people. Then you want therapy from the same person you are humiliating. Financially, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, sexually. Are you okay? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You make it make sense. Do the maths, motherfuckers. Dummies, do the maths. Make it make sense. So for you to try me, you have reckoned with the wrong motherfuckers. Me, myself, and I. 3 motherfuckers in 1. You are reckoning with the wrong motherfuckers. My grannies, they are behind me as well. Another round of motherfuckers that you are reckoning with. Wrong motherfuckers. My ovaries in paradise that will never step your paradise of pedophilia to come and go to school with your pedophile, intoxicated, damaged mentally, unwell children. They are also the ones you are reckoning with, not me alone. We are many behind this body that you are seeing here. You want to continue to fuck around? You want to use you for therapy? It's an high for an high. What goes around comes back around. You do me, I do you. You throw a stone up. No matter the amount of gravity, that stone must surely touch the ground. So shit, you must to smell in doomness and horrorness, whether you like it or not. You must to smell. And you will smell far away from me. Shit must to smell the same way doomness must to be doomed. When you are destined for doomness, it must to take place. You cannot do anything about it. When your life is miserable, when your destiny is based on miserability, there is nothing anybody can do for you. You still don't get the memo, right? But I will not be explaining it for you because calamity and agony will do that for you. So when I finally go and drop this bag, you are going to see me go back to my job searching mood. I dare you to continue to play with my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, delivery job. I dare you. When your bastard sets or your bastard children born and unborn, when they walk, you tell them they belong to Brescia. When they look for job, you see you damaged adult, you just want all the younger generations after you to be doomed like you are doomed. A lot of you parents, you are even jealous of your children leaving your house independently, working, gathering money, owning their own apartment, their own car. A lot of uncles and aunties, a lot of mothers and fathers are jealous of the independence of their children. You want them to be everlasting mammon. Then when you are dead, they will start disturbing people like me, who are children phobic. Yes, that is your mother. Look at this one is another big mammon. We are not going to be talking too much because I'm about to end this video. So what I'm saying is still what I'm saying. When your bastard children that will not want to work a 9-to-5 job, restaurant, supermarket job, you see your children, those lazy bastards, they are going to be going to Dubai. Majority of them, they will have title and degrees for nothing. Like Osaru, Ashawa, Kuna, that fuck men and women on the payroll of men and women, lesbian, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, men and women, to be able to keep up a big girl lifestyle. Your children, they are going to be on the line of Osaru, on the line of pedophile Joe that is a pimp, on the line of my Jezebel mothers, Jezebel biological mother that try to use me for prostitution. They are going to be on the blood. You see all this drug addict, drug pusher, shoplifter, cocaine, caffeine, head, Ashawo Olosho Igbeyagi are going to Dubai to fuck dog for children marrying salam alaikum. Your children, they are going to be on that bloodlines. Because you have told them that working a 9-to-5 waitress, shop assistant job means they belong to Brescia, means they are sick. So for them not to be sick, they are going to be what? Exactly. Ashawo Olosho Igbeyagi Kuna escorts. Stripper, hoe, cougar, dick and pussy sucker to get a contract. To graduate school, they will do the same thing. Even to keep their contract, they will be sucking dicks and pussies of their bosses. I've seen with my eyes multiple times at their places of work. For your children to be able to eat on this earth, they will be going to that Dubai to fuck dog for salam alaikum. Eat STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, and pussy. They are going to be so worthless on the surface of this earth. Pedophile Donald Trump, him and his Epstein Island group of a Pizzagate party, they are going to be grabbing them by the pussy and the ass. Since that is what is normal. Since you say working a normal human being 9-to-5 waitress, shop assistant job means they are crazy, they will be working the pedophilic worthless job of being hoes, cougar, Ashawo Olosho Igbeyagi. Mentally unstable idiots. Me, you are going to watch me look younger and younger. You have not started yet. You are going to watch me look flyer and flyer. My job is to keep you uncomfortable. You will see me look fly. Don't look at me like I'm like this. I can show you what I'm wearing, bitch. Even dressed like this, I'm the most dopest motherfucker right now. You are going to see me look better. My trousers, 12 euro. My sweater that I'm wearing, 7 euro. This bag, €1.99. This jacket, I bought it around 50-something euro. I think they even did sales for me too. Yes. Yes, it's what I'm wearing. My clipper, you sent your people to break it. I can't even give my hair good haircut, but still look at me. I didn't sleep throughout the whole night now. Look at me. The most energetic motherfucker. You are going to die jealous. My happiness, you are not sharing it. This idiot saying Brescia, Brescia. What is the difference between you and Brescia? You are now rapists by association, together with Brescians, together with Italians, together with French people, together with Germans, together with all the blacks from Africa to the diaspora to the pedophile America with FBI, CIA in their UK, all of them. Yet they marry 11 years old children like Salam Aleikum children marrying pigs. Together with those Salam Aleikum children marrying pigs, together with those Putin, together with those Ukraine, together with everybody that have been direct and indirect participants of this above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. You are all now rapists by association. Cry a river. Pedophilic rapists by association. Job abuser, financial abuser by association. You will not share my happiness anymore. I'm not your mommy. I'm not your friend. I don't know you. I reject you till I die. And people like me, children, phobic, cry a river, blah, 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 blah. You are wasting your time. You are wasting. You talk, I talk too. Me, I can talk here for 5 hours. This is where you get your strength from because you are children phobic. When you know yourself, you love yourself, you enjoy yourself. You see, as I'm talking, I love to hear myself when I talk. You say talking means I'm crazy. I'm also talking so that when you have my videos on your social media, millions of my videos, thousands of my videos, hundreds of my videos, you cannot tell anybody I did not warn you. When you bring your dusty, crusty, mammonic life, you bitch ass men and women around me, remember I warned you uncountable time not to come near me because I'm not your mommy. Nobody is your mommy here. Nobody is going to be your therapist. Nobody is going to be your babysitter, emotional sitter, your ashawo, olosho, igbiagia, escort, your second mommy, your step mommy. You are going to die depressed and alone. Else, cougar home or therapist office is going to be where you are going to be sleeping. Not with me. I don't know you. I'm focusing on my focus. Focus on your focus. Look for your happiness elsewhere. I've given your human race 30 years. I'm not giving anymore. No good people get tired 2 years. Go elsewhere. You try to tap my blessing, my peace of mind, my energy. Directly or indirectly, you are tapping calamity and agony. Don't say I did not tell you. So when you see me seated like this, I do what I like. I want my energy. To talk, Seth, you need energy, right? Exactly. So if I don't have energy to work in, and this time I'm using to talk right now, if I have to put it in a walk, I will walk 10 hours with my energy and put my money in my pocket. It's mine. It's my strength. It's my money. It's my life. It's my oxygen. It's my breath that you took away from me. Through what? Financial abuse. Because you want me to be talking, then you will be hearing exactly what you are meant to hear. Osaru. They are mentioning Osaru again. You are sleeping under a roof. Your bastard mother is sleeping under a roof. Your bastard family members are sleeping under a roof. You are using me to make money to live your big girl lifestyle. You are tired of fucking all the men that have you on their payrolls. Ashawo kobo with title and degree, but you don't want to work. They are this early morning now. You heard them under here. They are saying Osaru. Whether it's oh sorry, they are talking, I don't give a fuck. But what me I'm hearing is Osaru. Madam Osaru, I caused the day I met you, I met Joe, I met Chimeze, I met all of you in my past. I caused the day I met you. I'm not your mother. Oh. I stood for you when nobody stood for you, like your useless celebrities that I blocked all of you, above 2,000 people on my social media that I used to stand for. I stood for you when even your biological mothers were not there. Oh. I gave you wings to fly. I was your therapist, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your everything. Now I'm tired. You said I'm crazy. Madam, if you sleep, if any of you or your household dares to sleep under any roof, they are laughing at you. You are sleeping in doomness. You cannot say you are talking on my behalf, standing on my behalf. You are secretarying for me while you are under roof. Crook. Come and sleep inside Kodo. Bring your family member to come and sleep inside code. I'm not the one that says you should sell out yourself or you sold out to be able to control my wealth. You sold yourself out to be able to say you are my secretary, you are my manager. You sold yourself into the hands of worthless not men enough that cannot talk to me direct. You sold yourself to sexist lesbians that eat STD pussy, that put you on payroll together with Salam Aleikum children marrying pigs. You sold yourself. You cannot use me to be making money and be eating it and be thinking you are going to be using money that you use Adora to make. This is part of ritual. I've told you people, you ritualist. It's not only when you behead somebody and put their heads at a shrine that makes you a ritual. You are sitting behind while somebody is on the street being called crazy because they figured you out and threw you out of their lives. You are there saying, how can she just throw everybody away? People that she has known for years, she was her best friend. You were never my best friend, though. Before you, Osaru, there was Isi. Before Isi, there was Sister Movi. They are not mentioning their names in my ears the way they are mentioning your name. Oh. I gave you hand, now you want the whole hand. Oh. Tell me one thing that you've done for me that should make you come back to my life, that makes you relevant right now in my life. Osaru, tell me one thing. Tell the whole world one thing that makes you, all of you that they are Osaru, Joe, Luca, Chimeze, Ella, all of you. I stood for you. I gave you life when you had no life. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically, I was there for all of you. When I will even talk about my problem, you don't want to hear. You always change the topic. You were always happy that I had no job. You, Osaru, even when you will finish calling for 1 hour, you will talk. He say, she say, this say, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Bye-bye. No. Mama, sister, that a mama ni no ya mo wan. That's your worthless mama that you call people to be using people. Don't call me. Calamity are not going to win mama you. Whoa, we mama you for me. After this girl finished talking on the phone for 1 hour, I'm talking right now. I like that it is me. I'm not gossiping. He say, she say, they say. I don't want to hear it. You will finish 1 hour call. I will say, okay, bye, take care. This girl will say no. She will want the phone to be, hey, mama, just leave it now. Is it not WhatsApp? The money is not going. It does not mean anything. 5 hours you will be there because you are using it to do your maribu, your juju, your incantation to be being in my life. See, if nobody came into my life, the period that you alone was there, it's not because you were special, eh? Because if I had to rekindle friendship with everybody that I used to know, it's money. Okay? Money. You know your African people. I've had my seniors, my elders call me from Africa without even asking me, how are you doing, Adora? How is your life now? Are you going to school? Or are you now a graduate like you wanted to? Me now, I can't go to school. Why? Because what you have learned from me, stuck in my thoughts. What all of you have learned from me, stuck in my thoughts. In English, in maths, in biology, in geography, in science, in art, in design, in engineering, in law and defense, in history, in chemistry, in art, in music making, in production, in everything. What you have learned from me alone for the past 30 years. No professor in your Cry River, no professor in your degreed university taught a drop. What you all, your entire human race have learned from me for the past 30 years, no motherfucking professor on this earth taught a drop. I've taught a drop. You learned from me. So I cannot go and be sitting under a roof, get to be taught by people that I have been teaching. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. On top of that, your useless children, they go to school for nothing. Look at all of you now, title and degree holder, yet you are sold out to your man-made pedophilic pandemic and viruses. Title and degree holder for nothing. You are stupid and sick and worthless, like those conductor Molwe boys that drive bus in Africa. You are worthless. You are useless. What did you go to school for? To be sold out? You talk now. Title and degree. I heard people crying back there. Cry River. I said what I said. I said your title and degree is worthless. You go to school for nothing. Your children, they are the libraries on the street going to school. Another round of go to school for nothing. To be sold. Don't cough in my face with that smelly bad breath this morning. Your children go to school for nothing is what they are. Cry a river. Because when I look at you that say you have title and degrees, useless adults of this earth that want all the younger ones are after you to be worthless and useless and sold out like you. You are sold out. What is the essence? How can you be sold out to your fellow human beings? Arab, Amonda, Lesbuda, Anna, Brescia, indirect, talking like mad, mentally unstable people. Then when I'm calling you out, you're uncomfortable. What is the essence of your degrees? Even if you did not go to school to learn not to be slave, what are you going to school for? You are sick as this Salam Alaikum Aisha that they marry as children, that don't have rights to their own lives. Where is even your own personal self-respect and your personal dignity? Where is it? Where is it? Salam alaikum, they are fooling themselves. From generation to generation, they marry children. Their wives and their girls belong to them. If they even remove their hijab, they can behead themselves. You that is not born into this bloodline of pedophile children marriers, where is your own self-respect? Where is your sense? Where is your dignity? You have title and degree, yet you are still sold out, controlled by your fellow human being, like Salam Aleikum control their women like dogs around with chains around their necks. You are controlled idiots. You are clowns in the circus. Misery looking for company. I will not be your company. I'm not going to be one of you. Since you don't want to leave my job away from me, this thing that I'm doing, I will talk until you get uncomfortable till you die. You are all worthless. You talk away my job, then I will give myself something to keep myself busy with, which is what I'm doing. Mammons, so that idiotic big for nothing. You are not ashamed of yourself. Title and degree holders for nothing. Where is your sense? Where is your self-respect? Men fuck men, women fuck women. A lot of you have to suck your boss's dick to keep your contract rolling. They brought that bullshit to me for the past 16 years. I gave them middle fingers. A lot of you, they turned you to Ashawo Olosho Igbeyagia. When they humiliated you with this humiliation ritual, a lot of you became cougar hoe. You begin to fuck men and women. A lot of you have unwanted pregnancies everywhere. A lot of you have HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis that you are still carrying around, toilet diseases that you want me to contrast, that you want me to be infected with. This is why you put me on the street as homeless, so that I will be going to different public, smelly, dusty, crusty toilets with your STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, toilet diseases, your bad breath, your herpes that you live and spread everywhere because you want to contaminate me. You will do this to me, you will come and be my friend. You will not be acquaintance to the shadow of my shit. 30 years, I must to clock that bitch. You think this is a joke? December is coming. So that mammons, title and degree holding dummies, all who could go to school for nothing, loners. What did you go to school to learn? Because this is what I look at your children today, I don't understand. What are you going to school to learn? Dumb motherfucker like Osaru, Ashawa kuna. I've told all of you that they are calling your name everywhere. You cannot be under roofs and be using me to live your big boy, big girl lifestyle. Your family doom members cannot be under roof and on the street against my wish. So when I drop this bag, because you have spoiled it for me, carrying it here and there for nothing, because by now I'm supposed to have a place of my own, because I'm not going to be staying under any roof. I've been raped by men, raped by women, breast grabbed as bread by men and women, sexually abused by men and women, and even your bastard children, intoxicated bastard, like those ones behind the scenes, pedophile brashers that watch people to masturbate, to entertain their lonely, depressed life, and the ones on the street that grab my ass and my breast. You are not going to be using me. I'm not sharing my roof with anybody till I die. No. My jobs that you took away from me. My artistical stuff, you are going to leave it alone. When your children walk, they belong to Muslim children marrying Salam Alaikum. They belong to pedophile brasher. When they have a roof over their head, they belong to whosoever you want. Mine, you are going to stay away from it. When I drop this bag, you are going to see me go back into job searching mood again. For now, I'm just keeping quiet and I'm observing what I'm observing. I'm whooping your motherfucking ass. This my bag now. Let me even show you. This one, for example, you can see. You can see this bag. I've washed it so much. This is a new bag they just gave me. Somebody gave me this bag, brand new. You can see it's still new. But you see, washing it in the washing machine, it squeezed it. That the bigness now is not small. Look at it. Even the zip is spoiled. You can see. Then this one that I carried, I said, let me carry this. I put some of my clothes inside. Look at it. Spoiled. Because of carrying around. You can see, right? You can see it. So I carried this bag. I said, when I get to my apartment, I went to IKEA to check for hanger, buy my hanger, put my clothes on top, live my best life. You took everything away from me, so I'm going to drop it back. You are going to see me go back into job searching mood. You want to be lying to people that I'm looking for a man or woman to take care of me? When you have been sitting on my job, I dare you to try it again. The battle line is drawn, I've told you. I dare you. My waitress shop assistant restaurant job, my supermarket job, I chose to do it. Your multi-billion euro, your trillion-dollar industry is a no for me. I choose where I want to be. Oh, you are too big. I know who the fuck I am, but I will choose where I'm going to work. My normal human being freedom, you are not taking it away from me. Your bastard children are going to be your stars in your entertainment industry. Fucking those men, fucking those women, fucking whatsoever to be your stars, and they are going to have fans of pedophiles, of rapists, of sexual abusers, of crank, of depressed motherfuckers who are going to be fanning them, not me. So with this being said, you say you are a man, you have balls, you are behind this, white, Arabic, Asiatic, from Africa to the diaspora, black, men, women, talk to me direct. So today now, I'm going to drop my bag because I had to come from Stockholm to Denmark to come and bathe and wash my clothes. The audacity. When I drop this bag now, you are going to see me. On that big gate, you don't have quadrillion, you talk to your mommy. You talk to the shadow of the shit of your mother, not even the shadow of my shit.
You do not have quadrillion. You are not talking to me. There are people that are tired of you like I am tired of you. You are not sharing my happiness. You are not coming near me. My happiness, I'm not your second mommy. You are going to die depressed and worthless. If you are so rich and you think your riches can impress me, go and buy your second mommy. Go and buy your ashawo. Go and buy your olosho. Go and buy your escort. Go and buy your emotional babysitter. Go and buy your emotional stabilizer. Go and buy your therapist. I am not going to be any of that. My waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, my supermarket job, you are going to see me work it. Eat my best food. You are going to watch me in happiness and jealousy. Eat my best food. Travel the rest part of the world that I did not ban. Like those of you that are banned, you are going to continue to be lying to yourself to your graves till you die. While me and the people like me that are not part of your bullshit, we are going to be laughing at you for eternity. The more I'm on the street, every second that passes, I hate you more. Come and change it. You want me on the street, I want you beneath my feet. Rich and miserable, poor and miserable, beneath my feet. Underneath my feet. Underneath the feet of every man and woman you have killed with this bullshit is where you are going to perish. Whether you like it or not. So it's almost 2 hours right now that I talk. This is the evidence of children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic. When you are acquaintance phobic, you don't have children, you don't have no man or woman disturbing your life, gossiping, he say, she say, you don't have it. This is the kind of strength you have. As I'm here now, even as I did not sleep, if I'm to start my job right now, you are going to see me work a 10 hours, 8 hours job, I will slay that bitch. Why? Children phobic, sex phobic, acquaintance phobic, blah blah phobic, man woman phobic, he say, she say phobic. 3 years going. Divine peace of mind that none of you can ever know. We exist. Continue to cry a river, cry blood, cry to hell and come back. Nobody will give a fuck about you. No divine being like me is going to fall your trap. No divine being like me is going to fall for your blah blah blah, your indirect talking, your manipulation, your smear campaign, your fly monkeys. We are not going to be your second mommy. We will not be your friend. We will not even be your acquaintances. Cry a river. So today is already Monday. Let's go. Let's do this, bitch. It's been fucking 30 years of this nonsense. You want to continue? Let's go there. In the meantime, my happiness, you are not sharing it. Lonely? You will die lonely? No divine being like me will ever give a fuck about none of you loners, depressed motherfucking mammons, bitch ass men and women. You're gonna die alone. Wicked souls. Come and share my happiness again. Fuck you.